Vacuum Distillation Apparatus. Instruction. Instrument settling. Open the vacuum pump oil cover. Decant the vacuum pump oil. Tighten the cover. Keep the level between max and min limits. Plug in. Turn on the power switch. The light is blue. Then we can see the main interface. At the left bottom, a standing by shows up. A booting is finished. Loosen the locking connector of the injection port. Pull out the water injection pipe and insert a funnel in it. Add clean water to the red mark at the water level. Pull out the funnel, take back the injection pipe and lock. Loosen the nitrogen port locking connector. Add the nitrogen port locking connector to the nitrogen pipe. Insert the nitrogen pipe to the nitrogen port and lock. Vacuum grease should be spread evenly at all four spherical joints. Pay attention to both sides. Settle the distillation flask and locked. Settle the spherical joint to vacuum and lock. Settle PRT sensor. The sensor must be centered in the neck. The top of the sensing tip is 3 mm below the spillover point. Settle the anti-drip chain. Settle the receiver. Put the anti-drip chain into the receiver. Connect the spherical joint and lock. Lock the receiver clamp to keep the receiver upright. Insert two coolant pipes. Self-check. After booting, a self-check can be conducted. Check press control. Vacuum pump on. Press control begins. Uncheck. Vacuum pump stop and repressuring. Check coolant. Coolant circulates and heating. Uncheck. Circulation and heating stop. Check vacuum pump. Start pump without press control. Uncheck. Stop pump. Check cold trap. Trap starts working. Uncheck. Cold trap stop. Adjust the heating scroll bar to control the power. Oven will heat as settled and be hot. Caution: the high temperature. Click oven up to raise the oven. Oven will stop automatically when it is in place. Click oven down to sync the oven. Oven will stop automatically when it is in place. Check cool fan. Cool fan starts. Uncheck. Cool fan stop. Testing. Add sample to the distillation flask and settle it. Oven up. Settle insulating mantle. Settle oil temperature sensor. Set test parameters before test begins. Click parent set button. Set pressure here. Set temperature here. Click test begin. Type in file name and save. The pressure, coolant temperature, and cold trap will be controlled itself. When pressure achieves the set point, user can start to heat by adjust the scroll bar. When a PP shows up, click the button. Click record button when volume reaches next record point. Adjust the volume scroll bar to set the next record point. Finish the test by click the test finish button at any time. When achieve the FBP, click FBP to record and finish the test. When finished, oven will sink and start to cool down. When the vapor temperature is under 100 degrees, test end. Repressuring, coolant stop, and dismantle the system. Calibration. Click Collie button to calibrate. Temperature conversion. The instrument equips a pragmatic tool, temperature conversion. Adjust the scroll bars to conversion it. File query. Click File query to query file. User can check data files and reports and output to U disks. And thank you.